This is me and my admirer, wee one. We're gonna have some tea in a wintry St. Paul, Minnesota setting. You can see the, if you haven't seen me point it out before, this right here is the state capitol. All right, Rose's new thing is, and she can tell when I'm getting ready to have tea, and she comes to this chair and gets all poised and everything for it. So yeah, I think she's gonna sign on for another year. Okay, you know what? I had the thought that maybe, my head. I thought I had these two out here already, and I thought, what? Maybe I should just not be so into spending like 15-20 minutes deciding what tea I'm gonna have every day. I like it, but like today I'm trying to get stuff done. And Rose, come back. I'm sorry it took me. I'm sorry I'm fumbling around. You deserve a better cameraman. All right. So I'm just gonna. Oh, okay, yeah. You know what? Okay, this is like how scattered I am. The last time I did this, I did a video and I said, look, it's got like some sort of string in it. It looks like it might be part of somebody's blue jeans. And then like half a second later I go, okay, I'm gonna put, and I break off the part of it with the oh my, this is tough. I was gonna try to break part of it with the string in it, and unaware, of the surroundings around me, and in fact my own body largely. Okay, so I gotta strategize how many more steepings am I gonna get out of this thing? It looks like between 2 and 3, so I'm gonna go for 2. I'm gonna take half of this. I almost said like a non-G rated word there. This is not on a 6-second bleed thing. I wonder what would happen if like something just horrible started happening. I wonder if that'd be cool if if like a window washer like fell down behind me in the window there. All right, I'm taking this off by layer. This is a ripe puer, and so the leaves are all pressed together. The mass of leaves as they start to ferment is I don't know. I imagine it a little bit gooey. And then it dries. Okay, wait. I'm going way more than half here. But oh, what do you think? We want to come back. Maybe I'm gonna have to go get a treat. Sometimes I don't want her to expect treats every time she gets on camera, though. Yeah, okay. This lasts a billion steepings anyway, so I'm gonna go get a treat because I need a strainer too. I'm gonna try feeding it before tea time. next time. Oh, you know, this is the first time I've left my fly down. Not the first time I've left the humidifier on. Actually, when I noticed maybe I only did it once, but it was kind of cool because you couldn't tell if it was steam coming off my humidifier or steam coming from my Gaiwan. Yeah, I think I was starting to say oh no, guys, you're not allowed on there. Come on. Get off of there. Come over here. I lost it again. What was I gonna say? Yeah, come on over here, baby. No, it's right here. I left it up there. Hey. Right there. See it? Right there. Right here. Okay. Yeah, so not as picky. It smells a little bit like new tennis shoes. Not mainly, but I got a little bit of that new tennis shoe smell. I'm gonna hold on to this one just to keep you here. You know, I always want to correct myself because I don't remember. Did I say raw or ripe? This is ripe. The thing I described was ripe. Raw is different. I can't tell how many people here are familiar with tea, how many people watching are familiar with cats. I went to Springsteen last night with my brother. My brother got us all tickets, and I got the first 3 songs of the encore. We were behind the stage, and it didn't sound great, but the recording of it doesn't sound bad, actually. I mean, for a concert recording on a phone. But I put that up there, so check that out. You know, there's a minimum, there's an amount of hours you have to have people watch your stuff before they pay you. You know, and hopefully, you know, I think at the rate that things are growing, you know, I don't know. I think there's only like, I've looked at other tea accounts, and I think like there's a maximum of like 7,000 people that would subscribe here. So it might start slowing down, but yeah, you know, I'm gonna do this like tomorrow and the next day and maybe next month. But you know, if you like the videos, you know, and subscribe to the channel, that's actually really gonna make it. I'm dedicated to this. But if the channel were to stop growing, I'd need to. Because the intention is to get paid to drink tea. If I could do, wow, you know what I'm doing here? This is not wrong, but this is a Gaiwan I'm drinking out of. She's drinking out of the onion water, showing off. She has water over there. This is to illustrate. I haven't done it yet, but you can cut the white parts off and use them in cooking. And then, as long as you leave don't go up past about there, more green stuff will grow. So you can keep on cutting the chive green stuff off. You know, I'm gonna go to the Asian grocery store pretty soon, one of these days. And one of the things I want to get is Chinese chives. They're different. They're somewhere between a scallion and a chive. They're really huge, and they're you use them, or I use them as an ingredient, not as a. Actually, I use them to make my pad thai. Is that how you say it? Rosy Pants! I think there's one on the back of the chair still. I got one here, Jim. Here, watch. She's really good at hearing. Watch this. She's gonna come running, I bet. You didn't hear that, wee one? Huh. She must be holding out for. You know, I woke up at I think she got a handful of food. 4 a.m. I don't think I fed her this morning though. Like I said before, I should start feeding her before this kind of tea nonsense goes on. You see, I'm like one of those musicians. Magicians. Here, I'll try that. I'll try the timing on that one again. Oh, wait, I screwed up. See, I can't. I can never be a magician. I'm too klutzy. I think I just felt it fall into the depths of the chair. Okay, here. Wait, we gotta do this right there. I think she's gonna figure it out this time. Nope, hey, see. Where'd it go? It's not up my sleeve. That's a good kitty. Oh, holy smokes. We're going to have some powerful raw ripe puer here. That was stewing the whole time. Wow. But, you know, actually, this is so, it's still not all falling apart. So I'm going to get tons of steeps out of this still. But this is going to be like, look at this. This is like coffee-like color. Some puers are like that, even if you don't drown them. Wow! It also has it's cloudy. Oh wow, that's totally not bad at all. That's actually, you could do that again. Okay, what? Weird. Not weird. For years, decades, I've had a thing against the word weird. I just don't use it because it doesn't mean anything. I guess it expresses surprise, though. consciously said I'm being too uptight by trying not to say weird. That was actually really good, steeped that long. On some sites that you might as well show off on camera if you're going to show off E1, that say how long to steep different pu'ers, and one of them I saw, it said between 5 seconds and 30 minutes, which I guess is true. It's not surprising that a tea would taste good when steeped for however long that was, like 2 minutes. Wow, maybe I should start steeping that long for. But I'm surprised that this tea tastes good steeped when you steep the heck out of it. Here, we want. Come here and supervise. Can you come over here? We want to look for the other. You got a treat here coming. Oh, here it is. Oh, whoa, straight to the cup. Okay, that's fine. There's very little, despite me hacking that thing apart, there's very little loose, there's very little tea particles in here. Wow, I brushed my teeth already today, so, but I almost want to say this is fading already. It could be, because that was a really long steep. Yeah, I don't think it's just me. I think it is fading, but see, at the same time, some of this isn't like totally falling apart into little tea bits either. Yeah, I'll see if I can help it along, see if I can even get another steep out of it. Oh, here's a nice big leaf. It's only half, but you can see it's pretty wide. It's in bad shape, but that's a pretty big. That would be only found in pu'er and perhaps oolong. There are no more, but I'm glad you're on camera now. Rosy pants. Move it. Here, you can nibble on the. Which one do you like? Right or left? Right or left? Once more. Right or left? She caught on. Oh yeah, there's still like little hard pieces still in here. Maybe one little hard piece. I don't know what that was either. It sounded like a pop of some sort. We went. I closed my rings 2 weeks in a row, and I keep on telling myself I'm taking the day off, but then like I will notice like, oh wow, I'm halfway there. I could just. A little longer. We don't want to leave this little Mr. Leaf out. You see, this is an illustration of how clueless I am. I think I drank like 2 cups of this before I realized I was drinking out of a gallon. Okay, now we're back to some flavor. We're in Flavor Town. Who says that? Is that Guy Fieri guy? You know, I want to start wearing shirts like Guy Fieri. That and I think it's Malaysian, the Malaysian shirts that are made out of pineapple. It's a really good Scrabble word to know because it like has, what is that? Pineapple fiber, but it's a fabric that is used for gifts. Like for instance, people will give the Pope gifts made out of pineapple fabric. Fabric made from the pineapple leaf. I can't tell if I think I am getting a tea lift. It's just not really powerful. I think over half of the effect and whatever the thing is when you just have a fantastic tea session, I think over half of that is probably like setting or whatever. But and how much you've eaten, how tired you are, or not. But I think I am also starting to see that different teas have different, stimulation effects. This one would be like the flavor, maybe more mellow and rounded, kind of ease into it. With some teas, I guess raw pu'ers, I'll be sitting there, it'll hit me. It'll almost be like, not just like I'm noticing all at once, like, oh, okay, I got a tea buzz. It's like it comes over me like a wave, like, boom, okay, there it is, the tea's working. Come over here. I'm gonna force the situation. No, I didn't want to. Or no, I wanted to. I totally wanted to, but I didn't want to put in as much effort as I would have had to. Springsteen had a pair of, I couldn't tell, they might have been Doc Martens, but they made me want to get, I've since like my mid or maybe early 20s, I've always had a pair of Fluvogs, basically the same kind. They don't make the kind that I used to get anymore, and they last. Like they would be my Shou most of the year. They lasted, I think some of them lasted 2 years. It made me think like it's time for a new pair of shoes. There's a Fluvog store over in Minneapolis. when I first started doing it, oh yeah, I first started doing it at the Fluvog store in Chicago, and every time I went to Chicago, I would get a new pair of Fluvogs. But then there's a store here, and I got lazy, and that's why I haven't gotten a new pair. And I bet it's been over 10 years. You know, and another thing, I just, I found my current pair in a place where I moved, and like 3 years after I moved, I found them, so. I'm gonna start another steep here on purpose and forget about it. I think that'll be the last one though. Rose, there's still some camera time left for you. I need to start making a script. Or not a script, but okay. Getting back to Springsteen, he actually, there was the whole show was on a teleprompter, including at least one of the Between Song stories, which actually surprised me. They also had pieces of paper that had the set list on it, or seemed to. Some, a stagehand came out and replaced a piece, what seemed to be a set list taped to the floor at some point in the concert. But I think I would benefit. I think these videos would benefit if like I had a little cheat sheet here. If you want to talk about this, and like top of it would be like, remember not to keep the cup between the camera and your face. I don't know how good I've done about it today. I asked my birth mom, like, what advice might you have because she's a director, for somebody who can't remember what to do once they open their mouth and start acting or monologuing or whatever. All right, I might have to sign off and do a steep on my own.